Well, hello guys, and welcome to Cassadaga, the psychic capital of the world. Cassadaga is located between Orlando and Daytona off of I-4 in Florida. So we're gonna check this place out, just kind of walk around, see what's going on, maybe see the Devil's Chair, go to a haunted museum, and maybe like a gnome trail or forest or something. I'm not really sure. So let's see what we can get into here in Cassadaga. So Cassadaga, founded in the late 1800s, it is on the National Register of Historic Places, and apparently the name Cassadaga means water beneath rocks. It's a Seneca Indian word. So let's see what we can find in this tiny little interesting town. So this seems to be kind of the main city center, if you will. There's the Hotel Cassadaga, supposedly haunted, of course. Bunch of psychic stuff over there, medium readings. I would get a reading, but I heard that they're a little pricey, so see if I can find a cheap one. Maybe I'll do it, but I think for now let's head to this haunted museum. Well, they do have a post office, so it's big enough for that. Here we go, Haunted History Museum. Oh, this is definitely pretty creepy. A lot of interesting, weird stuff in here. Huh. Oh, is that like a shrunken head? Got Dobby in here for some reason. Dobby's not creepy. There's a whole Harry Potter section, actually. Very interesting. They give you a flashlight. I'm not really sure why. It's not that dark in here. Wonder what this place is like during Halloween. Probably a pretty fun place to be. Those masks are really creepy. Wonder what that's from. Oh God. That is really disturbing and creepy. I don't even want to look at that. Robert the Doll. Okay, let's get away from that. This place is a maze. Bunch of Ouija boards. Damn. I'm scared there's gonna be like a jump scare, like something's gonna pop out at me. This must be the Ouija room. Man, that is very, oh man, I need to get out of here. I do not like this room one bit. Holy cow. It's like a bunch of dolls and stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through this room as fast as I can. Oh man. Now I just want to find the exit. This is terrible. Oh, that was a really creepy character from American Horror Story. I am just waiting for one of these things to jump out at me, and I will have a heart attack. Oh my God. Voodoo spell kit. This must be the alien room. Area 51 themed stuff in here. Roswell. That's kind of creepy. I don't know what that is. Bride of Moss Man. Be crazy if I replayed this footage and like saw someone following me or something in the background. Oh man, this makes me super uneasy. Now, I don't know if I should even say this while I'm in here, but I don't believe in ghosts because I've never seen hard, cold evidence. I've been to some pretty haunted places, supposedly, some pretty scary places, whatever. But I've never experienced anything or seen cold hard evidence, so I don't believe. I've seen some pretty crazy pictures too, but I don't know. I don't really believe in the whole psychic thing either, the whole medium thing. But I'm open to, yeah, this is creepy. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh man, I do not like this one at all. So out of that haunted museum, I don't know why I'm still talking quietly. Trying to find some fairy trail right now. But anyways, what I was saying is I don't believe in the whole psychic thing, medium thing. You know, I'm pretty open-minded, but I will say I think if I'm a little hesitant to get one, because if they said something like, "Oh, you're gonna get in a car crash on the way home," I would be probably pretty scared to drive home. So maybe that does mean I believe in it a tiny bit. Definitely a lot of, this is a big old Florida vibes, and almost every house has like a medium sign on it, like advertising that they're medium. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you believe in the whole psychic thing, if that's a real thing or not. Yeah, anyways, haven't made a travel video in a while, just because, you know, I moved and life is expensive. So gonna try to just go to some weird random Florida towns and explore. If you know of anywhere cool or interesting that I should check out, let me know also in the comments. And here we go. I found the fairy trail. So let's go check this out. Maybe find some shade too. I feel so weird walking around the neighborhoods here. There's like nobody out, probably because it's 100 degrees, but there's also like no cell service here, which maybe that's part of it. Maybe that inhibits the spirits. Oh, this is kind of cool. A little fairy village. They have a Home Depot. I didn't know fairies would go to Home Depot or a Walmart too. Yeah, that haunted history museum really that threw me off. That was very, very creepy, especially because I was the only one in there. So I can't even imagine how much money would it take for you to spend one night in there, locked in, 8 hours, locked in like Davis Clark, for one night in there. Some creepy stuff in there. Like I said, don't believe in it, but it's still creepy, still very spooky, especially the dolls. The dolls were easily the worst part, but some Mardi Gras beads, some more Mardi Gras beads. Kimberly. Yeah, I feel like they could do a really good like Halloween trail, or I don't know, festival here. Maybe they do. Maybe I need to look that up. This must be the end of the line. I also don't want to leave here with like a curse or a hex or something. Like I said, I don't believe, but I'm still weary. I'm still a little hesitant. Like a boombox. Huh. Very interesting. Ooh. It's kind of cool. So a little creepy. Like a chandelier. Yeah, make sure you stay tuned to the to when I go to the Devil's Chair. I think that'll be interesting. Yeah, this is At this point, it's just kind of like a bunch of trash back in here and random stuff. No offense. But this is the ferry trail. It's like a shrine to someone, maybe. Interesting. Well, it's getting a little repetitive, so let's see what we can get into next. I have a labyrinth. It's kind of cool. A nice street sign over here, which kind of sums up the town well, I think. I don't know if you can see it. Spiritualist Street and Mediumship Way. I want to know what this thing is. I feel like you stand in the middle and that thing spins around and takes you to another dimension or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just an old jungle gym. Alright, onward. Just old Florida. Yeah, I think I was a little hesitant, or still am hesitant, filming, because I'm just not sure how receptive they are to that. I don't know if you could film in a reading session or not. But I mean, this place is kind of I think a tourist destination. Doesn't seem like it today, I guess, because it is a weekday. But I'm sure they get a lot of curious people taking pictures and whatnot. There's a sign right there for mediums and healers and a reverend. Here's the hotel again from like the side of it, I guess. Back side of it. It's kind of nice. That's a nice porch. Let's sit out on that porch. There's a little bookstore over there. Meditation garden. Go check that out. The bookstore was interesting. I went in there. Honestly, just a bunch of like crystals and stuff like that. That type of stuff. And yeah. Reverend Eloise Page Meditation Garden. I don't know if a reverend is a title you get as a healer or a reader. I mean, to me, I thought a reverend was like a priest or something in some religious way, but yeah. And there's another reverend, June Mahoney. Yeah, that must be a title you get as a healer or a reader. I don't really know. So that was a little quick glimpse. I went into the hotel there. I don't remember when it was built, but it's pretty old. They had I don't know if you could tell, the thing I zoomed in on was a meditation station, like a little box you could step into. And that's kind of cool. Should have gone in there. Kind of looked like a confessional almost. Alright, let's head back to the car and go check out this Devil's Chair. Also see if I can find the gnome forest or the gnome trail. Have to look it up again. Alright, well, this is fantastic. I had no clue that this Devil's Chair was in a cemetery, so perfect. This is like the second time in my life I've been in a cemetery, I think. I don't even know where this thing is, but let's see if we can find it. Oh, I think this is it right here. Yeah, that is the Devil's Chair. I thought it'd be bigger. I guess these two people are buried here, and so it's weird that there's black flowers on either side. So I guess the story behind this is if you leave an unopened beer can on the seat, you'll come back the next day, overnight, come back the next day, and the beer will be empty, so someone will have drank it, but it'll be unopened still, if that makes sense. So leave a beer there overnight, there's one there right now, and come back the next day, beer's gone, can's not opened. I guess the other thing is if you sit in it, the devil will reveal himself to you. So if this video gets over 100 likes, I'll come back and sit in it. Just kidding. I don't think I would ever do that. There's like another chair thing over here too. But it's a little bike. Man. And of course, I'm not in any way trying to be disrespectful in this cemetery, and hope I have not come across like that, but I wanted to see the Devil's Chair. I guess it's kind of a tourist attraction. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but yeah, and now I'm in a cemetery by myself. At least it's not nighttime. So, and here's the sign as you come into town: Cassadaga Spiritualist Camp. Get a picture of that. So this is like the entrance to the town, I suppose. So yeah, didn't find the hidden gnome trail, hence the name, I guess. But interesting place, kind of small, sleepy, quiet little town with pretty much medium or psychic on pretty much every building, or crystals or something like that. So well, anyways, thank you guys for tagging along on this slightly different adventure that I'm used to, domestic adventure. So like I said, let me know if there's any cool small towns in Florida that I can go to, kind of weird or odd or sketchy or have random stuff. I'm definitely interested. So let me know, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.